Hi friends, welcome back to the big joy of learning with Bijoyji. We will continue with the sessions on Google Workspace. Today, many of us use Gmail to send and receive emails. Like any other mail services, Gmail also provides facilities to send and receive emails, block spam mails, create address books, maintain calendars, search and filter emails, etc. Here we will discuss some features of Gmail which could help you to make your mail application more productive. Some features which you might have missed to notice while using Gmail. In this session, we will be discussing about enabling and disabling conversation view, enabling reading pane, change email subjects in replies and forwards, schedule sent email, creating email as templates, setting default as reply to all, increase undo delay, and confidential emails. By default, Gmail groups a message and its replies in a conversation and is listed as a single inbox entry. Conversation threads are the recommended way to manage your email. They provide a fast and efficient way to see multiple related messages in one view. When people reply to an email, Gmail groups responses together in conversations with the newest email on the bottom. You can choose whether replies to emails are grouped in conversations or if each email shows up in your inbox separately. A conversation automatically breaks off into new conversation if the subject line changes or the conversation gets to more than 100 emails. If you check this email, you can see the first mail, the second reply I got, and the last reply I sent all are in one conversation as one entry in my inbox. This is the default conversation view in Gmail. Gmail allows you to view all these emails separately also. You can customize the conversation view for your account through the quick setting menu by clicking setting on the top right of the Gmail page. Scroll down to the bottom to email threading section, check or uncheck the box for enabling or disabling conversation view. Once the conversation view is off, you can see the mails separately. First and the second mail I received in the inbox and my send mail is in the send items. You can also find the settings in All Settings General tab under the Conversation View section. Gmail provides you options to preview an email through different view options before you open it, or you can choose to turn off the preview pane. To turn on or off the preview pane, in Gmail, open the Quick Settings menu by clicking Settings, Reading Pane section, select from No Split, Right of Inbox or Below Inbox. No Split will turn off the reading pane. Right of Inbox will open the reading pane on the right side of the inbox, and Below Inbox will open the reading pane below the inbox. The same setting is available in All Settings, Inbox tab, Reading Pane section. Once the Reading Pane option is on, a control button for changing the view appears on the top right side below the waffle menu in Gmail. Click on this to switch between views. Did you know we can change the subject of the email when you reply or forward mails? Whenever we reply or forward emails in Gmail, the subject text is not shown and many times we want to change the subject for these mails. Let us think of a situation where a colleague of yours sent you a report and you wanted to forward it to the management. Your colleague had not put any subject for the mail. Now, you want to put a subject for the mail when you forward it to the management. Have you wondered how to do this? From your reply or forward email window, click on the arrow near the type of response icon. Here, you can change the subject of the email, make the email type to reply or forward, and even pop out the email reply in a new window. Do you know we can actually schedule to send emails in Gmail? In the Compose window, type in the email address to which you want to send the email. Click on the arrow near the send button. Specify the time for sending the email. Gmail will send the email automatically at the specified time. If you want to cancel a scheduled email, just open the send email and click cancel send on the right side of the email. Gmail gives you facility to create different templates for emails. To enable templates, go to Settings, Advanced Settings, Enable Templates and click Save Changes at the bottom of the page. Once this is done, you will get the template menu in the Compose email window. To create an email template, in the Compose window, type in the mail content for the template. Format it as required, set signatures as required, and click on the 3 dots for more options. Click on Templates, Save Draft as Template, Save as New Template. By default, it saves in the subject of the email. Give a name for the template and save. You can create multiple templates as required. Let us see how the templates work. Open the Compose email, click on More Options, Template, select from the templates listed. You can see the mail content changes according to the template selected. You can also delete created templates from this menu. Many times it would have happened to you that you wanted to reply to all for an email and you only replied to the sender. We can set the default option as reply to all from Settings, All Settings, General, Default Reply Behavior, select from Reply or Reply to All, and don't forget to click on Save Changes at the bottom of the page. When this setting is set as Reply to All, the default control button for reply changes to Reply to All button. Now, you do not miss anyone in the reply emails. Many times, it has happened to us that we send the mail and we realize it is sent to the wrong person, or some wrong content is typed in the mail, or you find some spelling mistakes in the email. But by the time you realize this, your email is already reached the recipient's inbox. Google by default sets your undo settings to 5 seconds, means it waits for 5 seconds before your mail is sent. We can always change the settings to the required delay we want to set so that you get enough time to read the mail before it is delivered to the recipient. For this, go to Settings, All Settings, General tab, Undo Send section, Send Cancellation Period option, change the time you need to set. You can set the time up to 30 seconds. Do not forget to click on Save Changes at the bottom of the page to save the changes made. You can send messages and attachments with Gmail's confidential mode to help protect sensitive information from unauthorized access. You can use confidential mode to set an expiration date for the message or revoke access anytime. Recipients of the confidential mail will have options to forward, copy, print, and download disabled. Although confidential mode helps prevent the recipients from accidentally sharing your email, it doesn't prevent recipients from taking screenshots or photos of messages or attachments. Recipients who have malicious program on their computer may still be able to copy or download your messages and attachments. To send a confidential message, in the Compose email window, bottom right, click on the confidential mode. Set an expiration date and passcode as required. These settings impact both the message text and any attachments. If you choose no SMS passcode, recipients using Gmail app will be able to open it directly. Recipients who do not use Gmail will get a passcode emailed to them. If you choose SMS passcode, recipients will get a passcode by text message. Make sure you enter the recipient's phone number and not yours. This feature might be blocked in some countries due to restrictions of SMS service providers. Click Save and your confidential mail is set. Now send the mail. If the sender uses confidential mode to send the email, you can view the message and attachments until the expiration date or until the sender removes access. Option to copy, paste, download, print and forward the message text and attachments will be disabled. You might need to enter a passcode to open the email if it is set so. You can stop your recipient from viewing the email even before the expiration date. Open Send Mails and open the confidential mail. Click Remove Access. Now the recipient's access is removed early. See the next clip to know how Google demonstrates how confidential emails work. Don't miss my earlier video on multiple signatures to know how to use multiple signatures in Gmail. Link is given in the comments. We will close this session on Gmail with a tip of the day. Whenever you add or remove email IDs in your email reply, better to mention it in the email content so that everyone getting the replies notice it. Transparency is the key to good communication. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe now and hit the bell icon for notifications. If you found this video interesting, please do not hesitate to like the video and share it with friends and family. Thank you for your time and have a big joy of learning.